In business, the federal government's ad hoc committee on electricity tariff visited one of Nigeria's leading metering manufacturing company, MOMAS, in Mowe, Ogun State. The team, led by the Minister of State for Labor, leadership of the organized labor, and representatives of the distribution company, say they will continue to engage stakeholders around the country until all contending issues around the cost-reflective tariff are resolved. Blessed Omonose reports.
It is an August visitor on the first day of December as the federal government, Nigerian Labour Congress, Trade Union Congress ad hoc committee on electricity tariff visits one of Nigeria's major manufacturers of meters. A facility tour followed this visit as the committee made a tour through the facility to see for themselves activities and prospects of the metering company. Chairman of the committee, who also doubles as Minister of State for Labor, says the team is focused on addressing all issues surrounding the implementation of the cost-reflective tariff regime. The minister commended the metering company, but was quick to add that the services must be customer-friendly.
It's a wonderful local investment. They have the capacity. They are also even training other young men on the deployment, in preparation to the deployment of these meters. The technology here, if encouraged and supported, can also meet our peculiar needs, because sometimes when we import meters, they may not meet our peculiar specifications and needs. We want to ensure that certain specification requirements are met.
The organized labor expressed satisfaction with the facility and production capacity, adding that meter manufacturing, distribution in the country will help reduce unemployment rate in the country.
Meters supposedly are, for me, the most important instruments in dispensing electricity. And this is why it was important we accommodated MOMAS today. Now, I'm talking specifically on governments that set up this committee. It is one of the best decisions, because this committee at the end of the day will be unraveling some issues that agitate the minds of Nigerians and make sure we balance things to favor all sides.
From what we saw here, you can see the employment needs of the country, being addressed in the first instance. You only look at the meter needs of the country, either meter deployment or maintenance or servicing, which are some of the after effects or follow-up after deployment. It's not just after deployment, it ends there.
Chairman of the indigenous metering company says they have the capacity to provide meters across the country.
It is very encouraging to see federal government, TUC, NLC delegation to visit our facility to ensure that we have the metering capability and capacity to bridge the metering gap in the country. They have seen it themselves, and they have given all various advice and perhaps chip in some few things that we need to amend in the code to please the consumer need.
The ad hoc committee affirms that the facility visit has renewed the federal government's effort to further bridge the country's metering gap and also cushion the effect of the service reflective tariff on electricity consumers in Nigeria. Blessed Omonuse, TVC News, Lagos.